Hello, my name is Perry. This is the 64th episode of BPerryFilms podcast. In today's episode, we'll be talking about fitness during the holidays. And people are always asking, why would we talk about fitness during the holidays? Well, first off, you gain a lot of weight. Second of all, you should always be exercising and making sure that you are staying healthy, whether it's focusing on your nutrition, focusing on your mindset, focusing on what your intake is, because all these things affect your body. So I thought I would just create an episode where I'm just talking about how important fitness is to me and how I'm going to keep in shape. And then I will also be showing you some things that I have purchased from the store. So first thing I got was a yoga mat, because many of you know that I dance. Dance was definitely one of my focal points of my career, and fitness has always been a part of my journey. I was a choreographer, still choreograph and still dance, but I'm currently trying to get back in shape to the stamina and the full of energy that I used to have back when I was a kid. Dance to me was kind of like therapy, and at the same time, it gave me a chance to experiment with different opportunities, different options, different perspectives, being able to get to know new people that I never worked with before, experiment with ideas, becoming very creative. And that's something that we need as business owners, entrepreneurs, and much more, anyone that falls in between. As a creator, you are always trying to figure out ways to compose new work, and also figure out how can you be more healthier. When I think of Thanksgiving, Christmas, all I think about is like eating cake that I made. I'm gonna put a video on TikTok of me baking my grandmother's favorite cake and my favorite cake for one. And I always thought, like, I feel tired, I feel out of shape, but this cake tastes so good. I want some fried chicken, I want some rice, I want some candy yams. I just want all this food. And after a while, you're just like, am I just going to keep eating and eating and eating and not see any results? But for me, I exercise about 5 times a week, and that keeps my mindset well together. So I've been making sure that I have like a fitness coach, I have a nutritionist that I will try to get on my podcast so we can talk a little bit about nutrition, getting ready for the new year. Who says that we have to wait until the new year to get back in shape or get tone? I don't necessarily mean you have to be skinny, but tone up the muscle, tone up your body, tone up your health, just everything just being toned up to the fullest capacity. The next thing I got was a resistant band. It comes with 3 of them. They have a lightweight one, which is the yellow one. The medium one is the gray one, and then in the inside there's a purple one, which is the heavy one. And basically a resistance band helps with muscles, whether it's with your foot, with your arms. Definitely great. And as a person who usually works from home, I think it's great for me to have something like this, work on my back, ab wheel. You just roll it back and forth, side to side, just for waking up those muscles that you need to keep you energized, and also make sure that it doesn't become stiff or hard. Because if your bone structure is too tough, you're going to get a lot of cramps and you're not going to be able to move, and you're going to lose a lot of mobility. So it's essential to make sure you have a good tool for that. Now, I learned in school that you're supposed to basically do some cardio work before you even stretch, so you don't rip anything, cause any tears, cause any cramps, or cause any damage to the body. So I thought, why not get a jump rope? A classic item that we use since children, and sometimes we didn't even realize that we were exercising because it was so much fun. And this is great for people that do double dutch as well, but yeah. The next thing that I have on the list is a fitness band. You can either get the Apple Watch, the one that I use. I love it because I'm able to keep organized. I can keep up with people messaging me. I can make a phone call when I'm like in the middle of doing something. I can track my Apple Fitness. I can track Peloton. These are two apps I'm going to be using for the next couple of months. And anyone who knows me, Apple Fitness is one of my best friends, and it saves me a ton of money. And if you're questioning how much do I spend on fitness, I spend about $120 per month. And yeah, I know it sounds like a lot, but a lot of people have Equinox. Don't judge me, people that go to Planet Fitness. But I take my cardio very seriously, whether it's a dance class, a yoga class, a Pilates class. And great thing about Apple Fitness is that they offer some of that stuff. Whether it's cycling, if you have a Peloton or an NeuroTrack or any other biking device. They have rowing for people who like being in the water. They have swimming. Well, not on Apple Fitness, not the swimming part, but you have that feature on the Apple Watch to monitor that. You can monitor your walking, your meditation, something that I'm trying to implement because I'm always stressed out all the time, and it's good to have my zen and feeling like I'm a part of something that's outside of my norm. And it's like you having that communication with yourself. How often do you spend time communicating with yourself? Not that often. I agree. Not me either. But for those of you who don't want to spend about $400, $500 on an Apple Watch, even though it's currently on sale until the end of the holiday, most likely, you can always invest in a Fitbit. I got this gift for someone in the family. They don't know yet, so keep it a secret. But I got this Fitbit because they want to count how many calories that they burn, their body mass. They want to be more in tune with their exercising, and keeping this as a device that you don't have to charge so often. It gives you that reminder of, I need more sleep. I need to get up more. I need to walk a little bit more. I need to do something to keep me energized and in my state of flow. And sometimes as creators or filmmakers or consultants, lawyers, we sit around so much that we kind of lose track of like who we are because we're so focused on the client or other projects that we have to do. But it's important for us to invest in ourselves. But what I like about the Fitbit is that it's lightweight. You can pair it with your Android device or your Apple device. Like I said, you just want to find something that works good for you. I know that some people want to spend more money and get like the Aura Ring or the Whoop. You don't have to do all that unless if you need to or need more metrics. But I think something like a fitness band will help you stay motivated, close your rings, and achieve those different milestones, and even project yourself as the successful person that you are towards the end. Picture yourself as that successful person versus where you are right now. Not saying that you're not successful right now, but you haven't started. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to get into your fitness journey. Fitness during the holidays is a very essential thing. Stop waiting until January because you're just going to quit in a month or two, like most people. You should always be exercising every single day. You should meditate at least twice a week. Just have that moment of self-care. Someone asked me on my podcast, maybe about a year or two ago when I first started, what do you do for yourself? Because we see you doing for everyone else, but what do you truly love? What do you truly enjoy? And for me, it's always been being in shape, being creative, being in tuition with myself, and getting some clarity. And sometimes I'm realizing that sometimes I just need some time off. Just relax, be away from everyone. Even if it's for an hour or two. Just detox, just shut off your phone, and just be a part of that moment. So this video wasn't just made to judge people or make people feel some type of way, but it's to encourage people to get on track with their fitness journey and start being true to themselves. Envision yourself as being whatever that successful person looks like to you, because our level of definition of success is different. Like I said, some people want to have more clarity in their mind. Some people just want to detox. Some people want to be more flexible. Some people want to be more open to perspectives. And that's what fitness during the holidays gives you. You get that social life of being around family. You get that alone time of you focusing on what your goals are, preparing for the new year, whether it's your finances or anything else. But at the end of the day, you have to find your definition of being healthy. Talk to your doctor. Get checkups. Check if you have diabetes. Check for any health issues that may run in the family, because things happen. Check on yourself and even get a scale. I have one, I forget the name of the brand, but I'll link it in the description. But it tells me how much body fat I have. It tells me my body mass index. It talks about how many calories I gain, how much weight that I gain, how much I lost, and they even have an app. And I don't feel comfortable showing you that right now, but we'll go through that process with the further in depth that I get in shape and the more that I monitor. You don't have to step on a scale every single day, but once a week, just start with that. Say, I want to gain muscle. I want to gain body fat. I want to lose body fat. I want to get more tone. Just have those different perspectives for yourself and see what that looks like. Follow me on YouTube, the BPerryFilms Experience, TikTok and Instagram, BPerryFilms, and you can follow me on LinkedIn, Bobby L. Perry. And I want to say thank you for being a part of this journey with me. And I'll be documenting this process and seeing how my fitness journey improves, preparing for the new year. I love being in shape. I want to get rid of fupa. I want to get rid of the belly rolls. Well, not me, but a lot of people are feeling like that. They want to get rid of this, that, and the other without doing surgery. You do not need surgery. You can do it all on your own. Thank you.